I got a visit today, um, and it is I think it is the 17th June 2023. I got a visit from relatives today, and you know that I have no relatives that lives here in Sweden that have been born and grew up here in Sweden. I don't have any relatives. I counted my cousins in Sweden, and most of them was from my mother's side, and I had 26 cousins, and now is it I was the second last one that was born of my cousins. So the oldest cousins, they have passed away. So that's a natural thing. But then I have cousins, first cousins that am about my age, a little older than me, but they never invite me to come and meet them, or they are not coming and meet me in my home. And they don't invite me because my brother, my blood brother, he have contact with all relatives, all my cousins that still is alive, and he have talking about me, bad about me, very bad things about me to my relatives. He is so pure evil. He is really the devil's child. And since teenager have he talk bad about me, so no one want to see me, because they believe that I am what he is telling them. And they would never take contact with me to know if I am like that. They believe in him. And even if when I have seen my brother, it is 30 years since I met him, was side by side with him, and in that time I didn't understood anything, but I thought he was very strange in his way to act and talk. So I thought, why do they listen at him and never take contact with me and find out if it is like he is telling them? But they never do that, and I think it's maybe the Swedish way to do it. I don't know if it's in other country they let one person describe another person and never ask themselves if that person is like this person is saying about me, for example. I don't know. And so I love them so much when they come from the Mormon church. And I know today that they are relatives to me. Not exactly the line to me. It's so little about one uncle was going to United States like that. That how it's come to be connected to me. It's not uh, directly to from my parents, but they are related to me. And there was two men, young men, that come to and visit me today, and I be so full of love for them because I know they are relatives to me. I talking to some that is from the same DNA. They are here. Someone is coming here that is related to me, and that is so very, very rare for me. And I say because they are on Facebook, and they are in my city. We have a church here, Mormon church here. So they are here, and I ask one. His family have a furniture store in United States, in Arizona, and so they set up a game share, a real share for my sit at my computer. I had a share before that was from the 40s, and I was frightened because it was breaking sounds in it, and I was frightened that this should total break and I fall and hurt me and be laying on the floor, and I can't come up. I can come up, but it's very painful when I need to go up because my right knee is broken, have been broken, and then I get this arthrosis in my knees, so it's very painful to come up, but I can move them, and I was down on the floor once for 3-4 years ago, and then I realized that I can't come up from the floor, even if I have something to hold me in, because it was so painful, and my knees have going worse since then. But if I need to come up without any help, I can do it. I have to do it. It's not laying there, and I should not laying there even if I broke a knee like that. I had to go up, even if it's much pain. So they were here and they fixed a new chair for me for my computer, sitting at my big computer. Laptop is it, but I have my old television is my screen for it. So they were here, and I don't know if you understand how much love I have for these people that is coming here. I have full of love for those people that coming here that is not my relatives, but they helping me. And all those people that helping me, I bring out so much love. It's very, very hard to have this love for people that is not normal love. It's so very extremely thing, and I don't have any friends, and I don't have relatives, uh, and my daughter, she is coming maybe twice a year to because she want to have some gifts from me. And she got money this time we were out, so she wanted me to, when I come back from Israel, I should have with me this black mud uh, to have in her face. And I had this mud. I collect them from the hotel, but then I was took them away. I didn't bring with me because I know why should I that I'm so much disabled. Why should I bring with me this mud that was maybe 2-3 kilo some in weight? Why should I bring with me this? She is a young girl and she can buy that mud on her own, that because we have this mud in Sweden. So I gave her money and I say to her that you can't buy it by yourself. I should not need to go around to find this mud and bring it home to you when you are young and I'm old and disabled. So I say, and I think she really understood how stupid she had been to wanting me to buy this mud in Israel. And I say to her, I didn't even have a scooter. I didn't have anything to drive on, to sit on and drive. I have to walk. And I didn't know where the store were, where I could buy mud for you. So I gave her much money. So I say, you can buy it here in Sweden. It's a little hard to find them, but there is in more like fancy stores for perfume. I say to her, and she maybe didn't buy this mud. She buys something else, but at least I have given her money to buy this mud. So I am saying, I wish you could feel this love I have for them, that not that they're coming from the church, but that they are relatives to me. And connection is not only me and my parents. There is a connection spreading out. A big tree do I have, as I am Jewish, and then the Jewish have come to be in the Mormon church and started up the Mormon church. It was Jewish. That's why it's have this same thing as the Jewish have in their service on Friday to Sunday, Friday to Saturday for the youth, and Sunday service. It's the same things. Uh, the thing I don't like with the Jewish and Mormon church is this to hide, to not tell people oh, uh, everything that they need to know, that you get to know the hidden thing step by step and not know it before it's time for you to come into that knowledge. That is not a Christian thing to do. That is Jewish things to do. So I knew it was true when I was in Salt Lake City. I find out that it's true that it is Jewish people that have built up the Mormon church, and it is Jewish in that church. And they told me in Israel now that you are Jewish. If you only have, it doesn't matter if you only have one that is Jewish, then you are Jewish. And I have about 95% Jewish in my DNA. So I am Jewish. But the Mormon church have tried to hide it. They be scared or surprised when I tell them that the Mormon church is Jewish from the start. So this is what I wanted to tell you, and I wish I could show you how much love I have for these people, because they are relatives to me. I don't have any relatives here in Sweden, so they are my relatives. And most of people in the church is related to me. So thank you. I wanted to share how happy I am and how much I love these people that is related to me to come, and those people that come and help me that is not related to me, but they help me. And it's also when you support me. I love you so much. And then I know there is people that can't help me of many reasons. But you should know that I love you also. I love all my listeners. So thank you for listening at this chapter. God bless you.